These are challenging times for all of us. Not long ago, we took for granted the routine of our daily lives. Life is much different for us now. We can no longer go to our favorite places, and we hope that they're still there when we're able to return. Working from home used to seem like it would be a luxury for those of us still able to work. And running to the grocery store now comes with a myriad of its own concerns. But we've discovered some good in all of this. We found that distance can bring us closer, that real heroes don't wear capes, though they may still wear masks, and that though we are all different, we are all in this together. At Junior Achievement, we are responding to this new normal by providing our programs to teachers and parents online and for free. We are doing this so that all of our children can spend more time planning for and dreaming about tomorrow, and less time worrying about today. But we do look forward to that day when we can see you again. The volunteer who shares their story with students, the teacher who welcomes us into their classroom, and the supporter who gives their time and energy to inspire and prepare our next generation. Until that day, though, we will do what's necessary by keeping our distance. Because while there's been a great deal of talk about what's critical and what isn't, we know at the end of the day, we are all essential.
Hi, everyone. We are live for our first annual virtual Junior Achievement Taste of Achievement. I'm Caitlin.
I'm Jonathan.
And we are your hosts for the evening. So first, thank you for joining us.
Thank everyone.
This is a little bit different, but we're excited you're here. And we're going to start the evening with, of course, a cold one.
Right.
We hope that you are patroning your local vendors and your local restaurants and breweries and joining us this evening. So let's get started by recognizing our sponsors for the evening. So our presenting sponsor, Cedar Rapids Bank and Trust. Our food and entertainment sponsors for this evening are Martin Brothers and Schimberg Company.
That's right. Our contributing sponsors this evening, Cedar Rapids Bank and Trust, F&M Bank, and MediRev. For the remainder of our sponsors, make sure you visit the QV website to check out a list of our sponsors in our sponsor tab.
Yes, just a reminder, our contributing sponsors, Community Bank and Trust, F&M Bank, and MediRev. And our technology sponsor is Marco. Thank you so much. And there's just a ton more sponsors that made these events possible. So make sure you get an opportunity to look at those sponsors this evening. Just a reminder, you guys, our live auction is from 6 to 7, but also our silent auction. This is our last hour of our silent auction. So if you haven't already, make sure you get into that Givey app, put in your final bids, and then by the end of the evening, we will, as staff members, our special events team will reach out to you and connect with you if you are a winning bidder.
Absolutely.
So we're just going to go through a little house rules. If you're just joining us, welcome. What we're going to do is we have 9 live auction items. Jonathan and I are going to go through all 9 items, and you are free to bid for the entire hour on each of these items. So it's important that you continue to watch your Givey app and continue to bid throughout the evening. All right, so at this point, we're going to go ahead and get started with the live auction. So our first auction item is some Hawkeye football.
Take a look at this.
When you step into Kinnick Stadium, you better be ready. You better be ready for a fight. You're gonna get a knockdown, drag out, 10-round battle. Full of big hits, truck sticks. Electrifying play.
To the corner of the end zone, caught. That's a touchdown. Touchdown, Iowa. She gets rid of it, one-on-one in the end zone. Caught. Touchdown.
6 seconds of hell. Where Giants have fallen.
Picked off. Pick six to start the game.
And haymakers thrown.
Beathard has time, throw. Caught. Touchdown, Iowa. George Kittle has his second on the day.
And the final knockout has been delivered. Are you ready? Here we go.
Are you ready for some Hawkeye football?
Yes.
Jonathan, tell us about our package.
Well, for all you excited Hawkeye fans, we have 4 tickets to this September 5th game against the UNI Panthers.
Wait, who?
The UNI Panthers.
So this package is not only for Hawkeye fans, Panther fans, listen up.
Yes. So this is an exciting package worth at a value at $1,400.
$1,400
That's right, $1,400.
for football tickets?
Yes.
What do we get in this package, Jonathan?
Now calm down. We do have indoor and outdoor club seating. Now you'll be located on the second level of the press box. That's the 20-yard line. So imagine this: extra wide outdoor seating, chair backs, armrests, drink holders, and the best part about this is your own personal restroom.
Goodness, that's all I needed to hear. I know when I attend sporting events, I might have a few cold beverages. I'm usually back and forth to the restroom a lot. So that's a big seller there. You get your own private bathrooms, an expanded food and beverage menu at your own concession stands. You guys, this is an amazing package.
Amazing.
And we have to recognize Marvin Helen Schumacher. Have you ever been in a Schumacher elevator before, Jonathan?
Yes, we have one here in our office.
Oh, so do we in Waterloo. Thank you, Marv Schumacher, and all of you watching from Schumacher Elevator for this generous donation. Again, it's 4 tickets September 5th for the Iowa Hawkeyes versus the UNI Panthers. And just a caveat here, you know, in the event that this event is canceled due to our pandemic, you may request a refund up until June 30th. So keep that in mind, but we hope that you continue to support our organization at this time. So with this amazing package, buy now, you guys. 4 tickets in a level 2 of the press box, 20-yard line, extra large outdoor indoor seating. It's what, September in Iowa? It could be raining, it could be snowing.
The best part about this
Could
is
sunburn.
you have covered seating, so you don't have to worry about any weather conditions. Whether it's rain, sleet, snow, or sunburn, you don't have to worry about catching any of that. These seats are amazing. Make sure you bid on this item.
Absolutely. Well, I think it's about time that we transition to our next auction item. What do you think, Jonathan?
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I'm really getting a good vibe in football right now. So let's see what our next auction.
I've got that lightning inside me, son of a god. I'm like a titan that's rising on just
Touchdown for the rookie out of Northern Iowa.
been in the fade. There is no time to waste. I've got that lightning inside me. This is
I
how
love this
legends
team.
are made. I've got that lightning inside me. Oh, just you watch. This is how legends are made. I'm like a titan that's rising. Oh, just
All hail the UNI Panthers. Are you ready for this package?
I know I am.
All right. I'm a UNI alum, so I am excited to share this with you. Panthers take on the field against Missouri State on November 21st, 2020. But, Jonathan, we already know football game, UNI Dome is amazing. But tell us how to start this day off even better.
So the perfect thing to start in football is food. Make sure you have a good, substantial catalog of food. So you get to start your game day off right with barbecue tailgate from Starbucks Smokehouse.
Yes, Starbucks Smokehouse, University Avenue in Cedar Falls, guys. They are amazing, and they're generous, just like Panther Sports Properties. Brian Gable, if you're watching, thank you. This is an awesome package, you guys. Food, football, maybe a little beer, wine, whatever your drink of choice is, but please look at this auction item. The value is over $744. Significant package.
Wow, that's a great package for the price. This is definitely something you want to bid on.
Just to remember, this comes with 12 tickets. I don't know if we mentioned that. You know, we said tickets to a UNI game.
Bring your whole entourage.
That's right. You know, whether it's a family outing, a company corporate outing, or it's just some of you and your favorite buddies that want to go watch some football and eat some barbecue. Awesome package.
Absolutely.
Get your bid in now. And remember, in the Givey app, you have until 7 p.m. for any of these auction items.
That's right.
All right. Well, I'm a little tired of football for right now, Jonathan. What do you think we should do? Should we go to auction item number 3?
Well, I think we can go to auction item number 3.
All right. Let's put the football away and get rolling.
Well, for all you biking fans who like to stay fit and healthy and also have a good beverage, well, if you're interested in biking already and an avid biker, take your bike on the road for food and brew tour. That's right. You will receive $50 to your choice of Red's Ale House or Big Grove Brewery, and also $250 to the World of Bikes in Iowa City. That's right, $250 to World of Bikes in Iowa City. This is an amazing package, and you also get to explore the city and the community with Big Grove located in Solon and Iowa City. That's 2 locations, and Red's Ale House located in North Liberty. This is something that you cannot miss. You should bid on now.
Jonathan, did you ride your bike to work today? I saw there was one in the office. Did you ride here? Are you getting ready for this?
Well, normally I start with about 10 miles in the morning, trying to get my day started. This morning I took it easy, so I rode about 9 here.
Gotcha.
And then I got set up for this event. So yeah, I love riding my bike, and it's awesome. It's an awesome tour that I can be a part of, and everyone else can be a part of. You just go ahead and click that link and bid on the item.
Awesome. Yeah, my daughter and I have started biking. She's in the trailer behind me, and it's about 30 pounds. And so I feel like it's a really good workout. But if I win this package, or one of my friends asks me to come along on this bike tour, I probably will not be dragging the kid trailer.
Yes.
But it sounds like a
That's
lot
a
of fun, you guys. $250 to World of Bikes. You can get a significant amount of apparel, or, you know, put it towards a new bike, whatever it may be. Definitely look into this package.
Absolutely. And make sure we give a shout out to those who donated this package. That's Big Grove Brewery, Red's Ale House, and also Mark Cook of Hills Bank.
Awesome. And it looks like we've got a couple live bidders on this item. And so we're grateful for that. And we hope that you can continue to keep bidding for us. So
what an awesome day.
What an awesome day, you guys. This is fun, and I hope you guys are enjoying some of these packages that we have for you. And reminder, we have a lot of silent auction items to look at too. A lot. We hope you've seen them all week, but if you haven't, take this last 45 minutes and put your bids in. So I think, since we've talked about sports and we've talked about exercise, we should do something maybe for the ladies. We should talk about something a little more glamorous and a little more fun. Can you maybe talk about our next auction item, Jonathan?
Sure, Caitlin. Well, for those who like to enjoy themselves, get nice and spiffy and fancy.
Kind of like you. That's a nice jacket, by the way.
Well, thank you, Caitlin.
Is that new?
Possible for the event. So.
Oh, Very nice. Okay.
So imagine this, ladies. Enjoy a martini party for 20 of your friends, your closest friends, hosted by MC Ginsburg Jewelers and Objects of Art in Iowa City. You get to wear something elegant, dress up nice and fancy, but the thing is, do not wear any jewelry. That's right, because the vaults will be reopened just for you and your friends to try on anything your heart's desire. You will be pampered by the professionals in the evening that you will not forget and will remember forever.
That like makes me kind of think of Rose from Titanic, you know, with that beautiful big heart necklace that she
Yes.
wears, you know, or Lady Gaga at the performances where she has that $1 million stuff, you know,
Yes,
you get to feel,
absolutely.
you might be able to feel like Lady Gaga, you know, guys.
Now remember, this entire package is valued at $1,200. So put your bids in now. This is a great way to get away that you can give a gift, guys, for your wife, your girlfriend, whatever the case be. Let them go out and enjoy themselves with 20 of their closest girlfriends.
And one thing maybe that we should reiterate here, Jonathan, this is for 20 people and it includes martinis.
Who doesn't like a good martini?
A little too dry for my liking. All right, just a reminder, $1,200 value for this item, 20 of your friends, martinis, jewelry, great party, guys, okay? Donated by MC Ginsburg, Objects of Art. Thank you.
Iowa City.
All right, well, Jonathan, I think we have shared a great amount of auction items already. Let's take a moment to share how you can donate to Junior Achievement and win right away.
That's right, Caitlin.
This is an opportunity for you to take home a bottle of wine. Of course, not this evening. We will arrange with you how to get you your wine, but you can go into our Givey app and you can buy a bottle of wine, okay? The best part about this is it could be a $2 bottle of wine or a $50 bottle of wine. I think that's called a $2 Chuck.
Yeah, I believe so. You don't know what you're going to get.
But the good thing about this also is 2 lucky winners might walk away with something a little more than a bottle of wine. All right, we've got 2 bottles of Crown Royal. Put your $20 in for your wine pool. With it.
Hopefully we can crown a winner.
That's right. Oh, you're so smart, Jonathan. You're so smart. All right. Now, let's take an opportunity to hear from our education team at Junior Achievement.
Mary, take it away.
Hello, Junior Achievement of Eastern Iowa supporters. I want to thank you for your generosity. Because of your support, Junior Achievement, even in this unique learning experience for students, has been a partner to our local school districts. In March, we worked very hard to convert all of our kit-based Junior Achievement programs into a virtual learning experience for students. So at home, students can listen to volunteer-led sessions and work through activities similar to what they would in a classroom setting and have that experience of the Junior Achievement program. We worked really hard to get some career videos from some of our local employers so that students could do virtual career fairs and learn about different jobs in their community, as well as work through different activities and worksheets related to such. The response from schools has been overwhelming. We are really fortunate to have such an incredible volunteer base, as well as educators who have worked very hard to get resources into the hands of our students, with a short notice. So we are very proud to be one of the partners with the districts to be able to provide educational virtual experiences for students. The important part of the Junior Achievement program, of course, is that volunteer, and it was very important to us to keep that as part of our virtual experience. And so I just want to say thank you to the volunteers who recorded videos at home of Junior Achievement sessions, or gave us a peek into their careers, whether they were doing it from home or were able to get into the office and give us a sneak peek behind the scenes of what a day in the life looks like for some of our local employers. So thank you. We are going to share the link in the comments below. So you are welcome to share this video, these resources with your network, as well as with students within your own home. We hope that Junior Achievement is able to provide some education in this unique time related to the work readiness, financial literacy, and entrepreneurship. So again, I just want to say thank you. We could not do what we do without the support of our communities.
Thank you so much, Carrie.
Thank you, Carrie.
We appreciate you sharing with our viewers tonight about how we have pivoted of still allowing virtual content to all of our students here within Eastern Iowa and beyond. The blessing of going virtual is we can reach people from a much larger footprint. So thank you, Carrie. And I think this is an easy transition for us to do our very favorite live auction, okay? What we are going to present now is sponsor a student or a classroom, okay? You can sponsor a student for $37. $37, Jonathan, that's it. That's one student that you can sponsor, as well as sponsor an entire classroom. $840 will sponsor an entire classroom. We have a market in Iowa City, Cedar Rapids, and Cedar Valley. You can donor designate those to specific markets or just Eastern Iowa as a whole.
Absolutely. Now remember, your donation will directly sponsor Junior Achievement's financial literacy programs that are taught in communities by volunteers such as yourself in the Cedar Valley, Cedar Rapids, and Iowa City area. So make sure you bid on this item and sponsor a student.
Yep, if you go to Fund a Need in the Givey app, that's where you can sponsor a student. Just a reminder, once this auction is over, we are an organization that thrives on community support. So we're grateful for you as volunteers, as well as your financial contributions as well. So just a big thank you, and I think we should go on
to the next item.
That's right. Let's do that.
Great.
All right. Well, we were just told that we are selling lots of bottles of wine because those people want Crown Royale. So we're just gonna go back and remind you how you can participate in the wine pool. So if you look on your screen, that is how you can buy your $20 bottle of wine. Again, that could be a $2 chuck. It could be a $50 bottle of wine, or like we said, 2 lucky bidders can also,
crowned.
That's right, they can be crowned.
That's right.
That's right, buddy. Thank you. We've gotten a couple questions. That's why we're doing this live, because we want to interact with you.
This is awesome.
This is awesome. I wish I could see you all. I wish I could hug you all. We miss you. But some of the questions are, how do we find the items that we're talking about? When you are in the Givey app, they are numbered. So anything 500 and higher are live auction items. Live right now, the ones that we are talking about that are open until 7 p.m. So just a reminder, 500 and above, okay? So let's see. The next item that we are going to cover is number 505, 505. Yep, okay, so because we talk about it, let's go ahead and tell the people what it is.
Absolutely, David. Who's excited to get outdoors and enjoy this nice warm weather? We're no longer in the winter season anymore. It's almost spring, technically summer now. How about enjoying a 2-night weekday hotel stay in the deluxe or deluxe double queen room that can be used as 2 rooms on 1 night or 2 consecutive nights?
Wait, 2 rooms. So does that mean that we can bring friends?
Absolutely. This is at the Riverside Casino. You can bring friends and enjoy it.
Oh, okay. So I don't have to go sorry, Alex, if you're watching this, but I don't have to go just with my husband. We can invite another couple, and then we can all go and golf and use the $100 food credit.
Absolutely. The best part about that, this package comes with a $100 food credit. Not only that, 4 rounds of golf that can be played Sunday through Thursday. So you and another couple or a bunch of friends can enjoy this package valued at $734.
Yes, a big shout out to our donator, Riverside Casino and Golf Resort. Again, this is a $734 value to golf at this resort, get a hotel room, and eat some food.
Enjoy your friends. Have a round of golf.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
I'm ready to go now.
Well, I have my golf club.
Oh my goodness!
Are you ready to drive and play some golf, Caitlin?
You're holding it like a baseball. Have you golfed before, Jonathan?
Well, I want everyone to see it.
Oh, okay. I'm not much of a golfer, but I like to ride in the cart, and if they have a pool,
and
even
enjoy
better.
Beverages, possibly the crown that you could win. Remember.
All right. Well, I hear a lot of you like golf, so stay tuned because we will have a few more golf items. And as I've mentioned, the silent auction we've talked about, there are so many golf packages in this auction, okay? So if you go into our silent auction, you can golf in the corridor, you can golf in the Cedar Valley, whatever you want to do. It doesn't matter where you live. Make it a trip, make it an excursion. Go find some friends and go try out a new golf course.
It's a great time to be out of the house. Are you ready for our next auction item?
Sure am. All right.
Take it away, Caitlin.
All right. So Jonathan has talked about how the weather is warming up. It's spring right now. Summer is just around the corner. Well, we've got a package for you guys, okay? What do you like to do when you're outside?
I like to grill.
You do?
Absolutely.
Well, I like to eat. So listen up, guys. Hy-Vee is donating steaks for an entire year.
A whole year?
A whole year, Jonathan. You can purchase 4 8-ounce Hy-Vee Choice Reserve boneless beef ribeye or New York strip steaks for 12 months.
12 months.
Yes.
A whole year of steak for 12 months? A whole
year of steaks for this auction, guys, okay? We're also going to include, thank you to Dupaco Community Credit Union, 4 foldable floor chairs, so you can see here, so you can sit outside while Jonathan cooks. Uh-oh, party foul. While Jonathan cooks, you can buy your own, or you can cook your steak and enjoy the evening. Okay, so we've got 12 months of steaks.
Correct.
And a grill package.
A grill package. Remember, the steaks, our certificate is valid for your choice of 4 8-ounce steaks from Hy-Vee Choice Reserve boneless beef rib or a New York strip steaks, and that's for 12 months. So this is redeemable at any Cedar Falls, Waterloo, or Waverly Hy-Vee food store.
That's right. So that is something that we do want to mention. If you are in the corridor, you will have to make a trip to the Cedar Valley. But hey, all of my friends here in the Cedar Valley, remember, Waterloo, Cedar Falls, or Waverly, any of those stores are offering you steaks for a year. Okay, awesome package. This is valued over $665. Okay, a great value item. Go ahead and get bidding. Again, you've got about a half hour to get those bids in.
Absolutely. And are you ready for our next auction item, Caitlin?
I am.
Now, since we've talked about Iowa Hawkeyes, the UNI Panthers, I think it's only right that we talk about Iowa State football. Who's ready for some Iowa State football?
Woo! Go Cyclones!
Imagine this package that you're able to bid on, you're able to attend an ISU football game in style with 2 tickets for the Jack Trice Club. That's 2 tickets for the Jack Trice Club. Tickets are valid for the 2020 season only. Game day is flexible, but we will need to coordinate in advance. Now, this package includes a complimentary game day buffet, private sports bar.
Wait, private sports bar?
That's right. Now, this sports bar is available for purchase. So you're able to purchase this sports bar, but it is a private sports bar. You also have radiant heating in an outdoor air-controlled section, an air-conditioned and heated lounge that you're able to hang out in, and also your own reserved parking that's close to the stadium.
That's important because you can watch the game, but by the time you have to walk back to your car after the game, that could be a doozy. So
the walk of doom, we've all been there. Now, there are also exciting television monitors above the exterior seating, so you're not able to miss anything, any part of the game, any play. If you look in a different direction, you're able to see the game at all times. Now, Caitlin, tell us about these tickets and how they may be impacted by COVID-19.
Absolutely. In the event that we do not have any college sports or spectators are not allowed at these games during the 2020 year, you have until June 30th to request a refund. Okay, so we really encourage you, if you are a football fan, whether it was Iowa, UNI, Iowa State, to bid on these packages because you all know that these are really, really, come on, Jonathan, rookie.
Hey,
You know these are worth really good money and you know they're really good seats. Put those bids in. And again, in the event that it's canceled, you can request a refund.
that's an awesome thing.
This Jack Trice Iowa State football tickets, again, you get 2 really good seating. It is valued at $500.
Oh, that for $500?
Yep. That's great, Jonathan. Valued at
I'm gonna bid on
$500.
Make sure you bid on that ASAP. This is a great way for you to enjoy friends, family, an Iowa State game, and nice weather. Can't beat this.
And
On top of that,
because we like to talk about our silent auction items as well, we have lots of Iowa State things, including a basketball that is
signed
somewhere.
by Iowa State Cyclones coach.
That's right. Real deal right here.
Now, this is our silent auction item number 14.
This is not included in the live auction package, but can be bid on in our silent auction.
Make sure you bid on silent auction item number 14. And with that, Caitlin, are we ready for our next auction item?
Already?
Another auction item. This is exciting.
Yes. Well, I will go ahead and get started and start telling people about this amazing opportunity. Okay. So we all are happy that you are home safe, that you have been quarantining with your family, that you're self-isolating. But eventually, we're all getting ready to get out. We're getting ready to travel, to go somewhere warm, to go see family and friends. I'm sure there's lots of vacations that got canceled. I'm sure there's lots of refunds that we never got back or deposits that we lost out on. So listen up, friends. Okay, this is an opportunity for you to purchase a travel basket as well as an Eastern Iowa Airport voucher. Guess how much the voucher is for, Jonathan?
How much is the voucher for, Caitlin?
$500. Okay, this entire package right now is going to be valued over $900. But just alone in this package, you get a $500 voucher. And best part about this voucher, Jonathan. Best part, you want to hear it?
What's the best part about this?
It doesn't expire. Okay.
Oh, wow, that's amazing.
Let's say the holidays come and you're still not comfortable leaving the house because, hopefully things get better. But if they hadn't or things change, you can use it in 2021. Okay. $500 for travel. Air travel does not expire. So let's talk about, Jonathan, what's included in this basket. Can you even hold this? It's really heavy.
Well, I'm holding it up, but I'm having a tough time because
All right.
there's so many items to choose from in this basket.
Since I know you can't see it well from the video, I'm going to share. We've got a Kenneth Cole suitcase. Well, we'll show that at the end. Travel backpack, a makeup bag, a laundry bag, a CRBT phone cube, luggage scale, packable travel blanket, luggage tags, ID and passport holder, travel packing cubes, CRBT journal and pen, travel containers and bag, umbrella, and organizer. Oh my goodness, so much good stuff in there. Hey, why don't we show them the suitcase?
Now, this is a beautiful suitcase. A Kenneth Cole travel suitcase. Travel in style. A nice rollable suitcase that is durable and you can take anywhere with you.
All right.
This all comes in the package.
So we've talked about how exciting it is to get away with your family or friends or a girls trip or a bachelor party or guys trip, whatever it may be. Okay. You know, the dreaded, you come home, you got to do all your laundry, you got to go buy groceries. Tell us how we can fix that, Jonathan.
So the main thing to take away is after traveling, 9 times out of 10, no one stocks up on groceries before they leave for vacation. So when they get home after a long time traveling, long vacation, they're all done and ready to go to bed, but they don't know what to eat because they're hungry and nothing's in their home. How about Popoli serving you with a $100 gift card? That's right. Popoli's in Cedar Rapids is an amazing Italian food, and it's enjoyable and will definitely help you calm down and relax after a long vacation.
That's right. So we've got to thank our individuals who donated. So the Eastern Iowa Airport and Cedar Rapids Bank and Trust. Thank you so much for this amazing auction package. And again, as viewers, we hope that you're putting your bids in and continuing to look at your bids because you've been up to a live auction before. You get outbid and you have to bid again. So make sure you're watching your bids and you continue to keep putting in your bids.
Absolutely. Now, Caitlin, I do want to bring one item up from our silent auction that I just really love and I enjoy.
Wait for this, guys. Did you watch our promo videos? Because you're about to get more.
How about this beautiful home decor sign? That's right. You no longer have to worry about decorating or for a particular season, whether it be fall, spring, summer, or winter. You can have this handy dandy home sign up all year long. By using these magnetic strips on the back of here, you're able to change this into winter, spring, and even summer. Now, these fixtures are included in this with this picture, and it's great for your home decor. And you're able to bid on this in our silent auction until 7 p.m. That's right, 7 p.m.
All right, so we are going to highlight another live auction item, and then we're going to filter in some additional silent auction items just because you still have about 20 minutes to continue to bid on all of these
20
items.
minutes.
So let's get rolling into our next auction item, Jonathan. All right, as promised, you golf fans, we all know that golf is a great sport in the summer. It's a good pastime. So we have a package for you, Jonathan.
Who wouldn't love to spend their nice summer or spring, nice weather out with their friends? We've been cooped up in the house this long due to these uncertain circumstances. Who would love to get out and enjoy the day on our very own Cedar Rapids Country Club golf course? That's right, our Cedar Rapids Country Club golf course. Now, this package includes a foursome, not a twosome, a foursome of golf. So this is good and valid through October 31st. It actually expires October 31st, and you're able to play a foursome of golf at the Cedar Rapids Country Club. This is an amazing time to enjoy friends. Everyone's been stuck up due to social distancing, stuck inside. How about enjoy time with friends? This is a great way to kill some time, shoot some golf balls.
Absolutely.
Have a beverage.
This package is valued at $600. So you can bid on this now. Like Jonathan said, bring your friends, hit the country club. You know, this is what's so great about our auctions. And whether it's in the silent or the live auction, we have so many golf courses, which we are grateful for, because if you are a golfer, this is a great chance for you to go try new courses. I'm just kind of getting into the golfing game, and I'm learning to love and to appreciate the courses. And so having all of these available should be fun to you if you are a golfer. So make sure you take a look again at the live and the silent golf packages.
Great way to spend your evening or afternoon with your loved ones or friends. And Caitlin, do we have another silent auction item?
We do.
Oh, this is a good one.
We've seen quite a few bids on this item already, so we're just gonna do our best to bring this up as far as we can. But this is an homemade by Robert Kurt.
This is amazing. Wood. Who doesn't love a
Yes.
representation of Iowa? This is awesome. This is awesome work of art that you can place in your home, your downstairs bar, patio, whatever you like it, just to represent the state you live in. This is beautiful.
Absolutely, a great auction package here. Again, it's in the silent auction. Go check it out. I know there's quite a bit of bids on it, so it's a good size, but it's lightweight, so it will hang very well in that man cave or in the living room, dining room, whatever it may be. Great auction package for you here.
Nice rustic feel to it.
Well, we've kind of made a mess of it, Jonathan, but we also have a bunch of high top tables in our silent auction. We've already spilled beer on this one, but we promise to clean it up before it goes home with you. Okay, so this is a Hawkeye high top table.
Hawkeye hot top table. This is amazing.
We have 2 of these in our silent auction, as well as a UNI Panther one. They are paired with some tickets in the Cedar Falls silent auction. Okay, so make sure you check out those items.
It's an amazing table. A high top table that you can use downstairs, the basement, the man cave, wherever you like to hang out and watch the game. It's an amazing time.
All right.
Okay. Last but not least, Caitlin.
Number 93 in our silent auction, guys. We've got a lot of goodies here. You're guaranteed a good bottle of wine in this one, but we also have lots of pastas and some snacks, some sauces. Really good package here. Make sure you check out.
Trail mix, olive chocolate.
Ooh.
It's amazing. We also have, Caitlin, back to Iowa State fans, and also signed Iowa State football here. This is an amazing time to enjoy yourself at the Iowa State game. You can bid on this item in our silent auction. Make sure you bid on silent auction item number 113. This will be amazing. Don't miss it. What else do we have, Caitlin?
We have lots of beautiful jewelry. So if you didn't win that martini jewelry party, but you're interested in taking some home with you, we have some beautiful silent auction items as well in our auction. So make sure you check those out.
And again, Caitlin, can you just mention our wine poll again for those who may have not been tuning in?
Absolutely. If you're just joining us, guys, normally at our physical events, one of our biggest revenue drivers is a wine pool. So this is an opportunity for you to spend $20 and come home with a bottle of wine. Okay, so it could be a $2 chuck or it could be a $50 bottle of wine. But we do have something special this year, and 2 of our lucky winners
Will win a what? They'd be crowned a bottle of Crown Royal.
That's right. So if you're a Crown drinker, imagine getting this for $20 if you are chosen. So the way it works, you can go into your Givey app and go into buy. And again, it's $20 for the wine pool. And then our team offline, so maybe tomorrow, will take your numbers and do a poll, and then we'll assign you a bottle of wine or the Crown. And then our team will connect with you tomorrow or early next week to make sure that we can arrange your auction items and your wine and all of your pickups.
That'll be exciting to pick up all the auction items. And hopefully I win, Caitlin.
That's right. So whenever Jonathan is going out of screen here, he's actually on his phone bidding. So there's no rule in our handbook that we can't also bid on these items. So I've got a couple of them in there on the silent auction. So I'm hopeful that you're not outbidding me while I'm working. All right, so just a couple additional house rules, house cleaning rules. The auction, the silent and the live auction items will close at 7 p.m. So that's
7 p.m.
That's right. So that's about 15 minutes from now. We encourage you to remember the wine pool to sponsor a student, as well as just going back in and making sure you're not being outbid.
Awesome here.
Are we ready to hear? And I want to talk about
What is that?
one more. Do you guys have time for one more silent auction to cover?
I mean, just to know what's in the statement.
All right. You can bid to go to lunch with Christine Landa.
Who?
You don't know who Christine Landa is?
I do. I'm amazed. Who again? Christine Landa?
Christine
President?
Landa, president of Junior Achievement of Eastern Iowa. Auction item number 2.
Who?
You can bid to go to lunch with Landa. And the idea behind this, guys, so you know Junior Achievement's mission, we focus on local businesses and entrepreneurs. Christine will take you to a local restaurant. You live in Iowa City? She'll take you to a restaurant from a local business owner.
Cedar Rapids?
Cedar Rapids too.
What about Cedar Valley?
You know where we're going? Well, if I get invited, I just invited myself. But we've already mapped it out. We're going to Single Speed in Waterloo. Well, Christine, sorry, not me. You are bidding to go to lunch with Christine Landa, president of Junior Achievement of Eastern Iowa.
What an awesome personality. Person to be a part of the lunch.
Number 2, bid on Christine.
Bid on 2. And with that, Caitlin.
Well, let's thank some donors at this time.
So can you tell me who's been sponsoring children? Sponsoring classroom students? We'd like to give a shout out to Rachel Treviso for sponsoring a student, Angela Jordan, Haley Boardman, and Nate Dunn.
Thank you.
Thank you guys so much for being a part of Junior Achievement and incorporating yourselves in our mission and our values and empowering our youth. We wouldn't be able to do it without people like yourselves.
I think this is also a good time to recognize 2 individuals on our team who have done so much for this event behind the scenes. So Heather Arnold, who does not want to show her face on camera, but
Thank you
is
so much,
behind
Heather.
the scenes for us tonight running this technology. Thank you, Heather. And of course, Emma Disterhoff is not here tonight, but she has done so much work with you as donors and sponsors and board members that we just want to give a shout out to those 2 individuals on our team.
What an amazing job they've done.
Absolutely. We're the lucky ones. We just get to come on camera, drink a few beers
And talk to you guys
and
at home.
tell you about some of the fun auction items that we have. So just going down the list, some additional people we want to recognize is you as viewing, whether you're a board member, a volunteer, or just somebody that stumbled upon this link.
We thank you for being here.
If you're still watching, thank you. But last but not least, well, there's 2 more groups I want to recognize. I do want to recognize our board of directors. Jonathan and I work with a board, and you guys are the wheelhouse to making us move. So if you're a board member for Junior Achievement of Eastern Iowa, we thank you.
We thank you so much for without your leadership and guidance.
That's right. And finally, the last group of individuals that I want to recognize are our committee members. So as staff members, it's sometimes challenging for us to continue to reach out to businesses.
I agree.
So these committee members are instrumental.
And
Well,
with that, Caitlin,
with that, just a reminder to bid on Lunch with Landa. But if you don't know,
number two.
if you don't know who Christine Landa is, we're going to hear a message from her shortly. And there might be, a quick few minutes after the video for you to still bid. So this is an opportunity for you to learn who Christine is and get your bid in. And just a sincere thank you for joining us this evening.
Thank you for joining us.
This has been
Amazing
amazing experience. It's been a challenge for everybody to make this shift to go virtual, but we're hopeful that one, you're still listening, and two, that you found some value and some really good items that you've bid on this evening. So with that, Jonathan, I've taken over. Anything else you want to say?
Just a real shout out to, again, my events team, Heather and Emma. We wouldn't be able to do it without you guys. And my team member here, Caitlin. We just get to talk and have a good time. So thank you guys for showing up, hearing us ramble, and until next time.
Until next time, thank you, everyone. And here's a word from our president.
And thank you for joining the Junior Achievement Virtual Auction this evening. We sincerely appreciate your support. I'm Christine Landa with Junior Achievement, where we empower young people to own their future economic success. In times like these, it's essential that young people have the confidence to navigate their futures, the tools, the knowledge, and the support. And our organization is doing our part. We're grateful for the continued support from the community by way of virtual volunteerism and through financial resources that have afforded us the opportunity to digitize our content and deliver that to classrooms throughout all of Eastern Iowa. We're making sure that every student, every teacher, every school is able to provide quality, experiential learning in the areas of work readiness, entrepreneurship, and financial literacy. Junior Achievement will continue to partner with our valued educators and academic environments to ensure that kids continue learning, that it's rigorous, it's robust, and it's relevant. Events like tonight support that effort and help make that possible. So again, on behalf of Junior Achievement, the students that we serve, and the possibilities and hope we provide, thank you. We sincerely appreciate your support.